We're still good.
We're still good. Stamp. That's what they do.
Stamp.
We're still good.
Yeah, they do that, huh?
Rhett and Link.
Rhett and Link.
They're funny.
Yeah, much bigger YouTubers. We're like a small
They make
speck.
$1 bajillion a year.
They're like one of the top YouTubers ever. Warm up?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's so cold in here.
That's alright.
But finally, it's like...
Finally cold and not hot.
Yeah, fall, winterish feel to fit the holiday season.
Yay! I'm already wearing my Christmas pants.
That's nice. You want to put your pants in
I don't think I can
frame?
I'm not that flexible.
Move the camera down. We're good.
Oh, yeah, we're good. We don't need to see that. If I was flexible, I'd like bring my leg all the way up right here.
Yeah.
See my Christmas
See
pants?
the Christmas pants. Yeah, that'd be quite a feat.
Certainly would.
Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to our latest episode of Prog Song Sunday. I've got Jana here.
Hi.
And this is the show where we listen to a prog song together. This is Jana's first listen, so we get to see her reaction as she's listening to it for the first time. She's being introduced to prog, although we've been doing this for over a year, so you already have quite a bit under your belt.
New songs every week, though.
Yeah, new songs every week. There's a lot to choose from. We have a big giant list that we've been compiling based on your guys' suggestions and just my own knowledge, and we just shuffle it, and whatever pops up, that's what we do.
Yep.
So it's a lot of fun. Let's see what we get today. All right, shuffle that song.
Genesis?
This is fun.
Okay.
It's been a little bit of time. I mean, we did In the Cage a little while ago, but we should do a new Genesis, right?
I don't remember that.
It's from The Lamb, Lays Down Brother.
Oh, okay.
This is Stagnation by Genesis. This is interesting because this is a really old school Genesis. This is from like one of their early albums.
When was this album made?
Good question. 1970.
Oh, yep.
1970.
That is old.
Because they had an album before this, From Genesis to Revelation, I believe it's called. But it wasn't very proggy. It was very different in style, kind of more poppy, folky, I think.
Okay.
So, but this to me is like their first, like, dipping their toes into prog here in 1970 with Trespass was the name of the album. And this is a track called Stagnation, which is a really beautiful track featuring Peter Gabriel on vocals. They hadn't
Peter
quite...
Gabriel, Phil Collins.
Yeah, but this actually is pre-Phil Collins. So Phil Collins, I believe, joins in the next album. So he's not part of this record.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint you. But still have Peter Gabriel. So, yeah. So let's listen to some early Genesis.
Okay.
It's kind of an interesting pick. I didn't realize this was on the list, but maybe someone suggested it.
Ooh, 8 minutes, 51 seconds.
Yeah. Is that a good length?
Yeah. The genre says symphonic something.
Yeah, symphonic prog.
Symphonic prog.
I basically just copied the genres from Prog Archives, and so Genesis is noted as symphonic prog. So,
well, all right then.
That's what they're under. All right, Stagnation. We ready?
Stagnation.
Let's see what we got. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Play.
Oh, it's pretty.
Bodies free seems to me like any other crowd who are waiting to be saved. closest to my home. Keep outside the night. The ice cold knife has come to decorate the dead. Somehow, and each will find a and there will still be time for loving my friend. You are there. And will I wait forever beside the silent mirror and fish for bitter minnows amongst the weeds and slimy water?
There you go. An early Genesis.
I liked it, and I wasn't sure I was going to like it at first.
Oh, no. You're like, uh-oh.
Well, the beginning, I just had a small issue.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that the lyrics were so soft. If
Yeah.
they weren't going in front of me, like I could barely hear the
couldn't hear
words
'em.
over the music. So I don't know if, I mean, later on in the song, I could hear the singer a lot better. So was that intentional? Was I not paying attention enough to the lyrics to realize that it's supposed to be like super soft, so that way you don't hear it? You know, like. So I was trying to like figure this out in my head, but they ended up getting louder later on, and you could hear the voice over the music itself. So, but in the first section I couldn't, and then it went into this musical interlude in the middle, and which was nice. But then the drums kicked in, and I liked it a lot.
That's when you started liking
That's
it.
when I was like, okay, I'm gonna.
Once again, you need
I need a beat.
Yeah.
I like songs more with a beat. It doesn't mean I don't love a good ballad. Which this one was beautiful sounding, but I couldn't hear up to that point. I couldn't hear the words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are the two most important things: hearing the words and having a beat. Mm-hmm. Like you need at least one of those two. Being
able to understand the words.
Understand the words. Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know if any of the fans out there listen to Ariana Grande.
Oh,
maybe? Anybody? No?
You're
but the thing
talking to an empty room now.
The thing with her is that she doesn't enunciate, so it just sounds like she's singing vowels all day long.
Yeah.
And, like, I that bugs the crap out of me. I'm like, what are your lyrics? And I'm not like, what is your song about? Yeah, it's called this, but like, what is your song about? So being able to understand lyrics is important to me. And the first part of this song, I could barely hear them. But then it kicked into gear, like the drums started in, and it was just really enjoyable. Just really, lovely to listen to and like just bounce to. It was good. It was like a good groove.
Yeah, that's interesting because what you focus on is always different than me. So it's interesting because I didn't really think about the singing being too soft or not understanding the words or whatever.
Yeah.
I was enraptured by the music, and I love the like really beautiful acoustic guitars.
You're a music guy.
Yeah, it's just a really peaceful, serene opening with they're really known for this like pastoral 12-string guitar, like really beautiful sound.
It was beautiful.
And I love that. So and this is a fascinating piece to me because it really showcases the band in its early formative stages and like gives you a little bit of a preview of what to expect that I think they'd master even better in their future albums. So this is a little bit of a primitive version of the Genesis that I love. But that makes it fascinating to see their roots and what they did in these early days that would lead to what was to come in my favorite period of them, which starts with the next album, Nursery Crime. But this, along with The Knife...
Nursery Crime?
Yeah, Nursery Crime is their next album.
Okay.
So...
sounds bad. A crime in a nursery, unless it's like a garden, which is still a crime. Never mind. Ignore me. Go. Keep going.
Yeah, but anyways, this piece and The Knife, I think, which ends this album, are like two of my favorite pieces and really showcase where the band was at. And I like this piece because it's a bit more extended, has that soft, sweet opening pastoral section, but like Jana said, it gets into more of a beat and more of the high energy, more rocking kind of nature. You hear a bit of the flute, you hear like Peter Gabriel's
the flute, that was lovely.
Singing and his like quirky kind of English way of singing these songs, and I really like that. So it's just an enjoyable piece. Maybe not my favorite Genesis song ever, but a great indication of where the band was headed. And so for those reasons, I really like this song a lot. Trespass was an album that my dad, I didn't even know existed really. My dad starts with Nursery Crime, so I thought that was their first album. So this is an album I discovered later in my path.
Like, what? There was more Genesis?
Yeah, why didn't you tell me?
Come on.
So, and I was pretty excited because it still has those proggy roots and showcases the band and sides of it that I really like. So, this was a really fun surprise to find in their catalog, a track like this. So that's my thoughts about it, I guess.
Yay.
So,
yay, Genesis.
Pretty good. Once it got to the beat, you
Yeah.
were on board.
Yeah, I was on board.
Okay,
yeah, it's
cool.
great. Lovely, beautiful,
Yeah.
rockin', like in a,
Like a sweet, laid back way.
Yeah, a groove.
Groovy.
Good groove.
Good groove to it.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed this track as well. Please let us know in the comments your thoughts about it and maybe some of the background and thoughts
what you
around
got?
this time. So we'd love to hear it. And hopefully you guys will subscribe if you haven't yet. We do this weekly. We love talking about prog music here on the channel, so we'd love to have you. So thank you guys so much for joining us, and hopefully we'll catch you in a future Prog Song Sunday. All right, enjoy the music, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.